it's amazing what Photoshop can do in a computer. They could give me hair and all sorts of things like that.
So how in the heck, where did this ideas come from? I know this has to come from the heart.
Well, I mean, like, you know, like a couple of years ago, my friend Donnie called me up. I was out on Long Island working in a school. Had nothing to do with Hollywood. I was a musician my whole life. Never had a hit. Tried and stuff like that. And finally decided if I'm going to experience being a rock star, I better come to Hollywood and write a movie about that and make myself a rock star. Yeah, and write it that way. And
now, what were you doing in the school? Were you working?
I was a school teacher, yeah, and a wrestling coach.
Cool.
School teacher, wrestling coach, and you know, all around, you know, monitored all the basketball games and told the kids to sit down and shut up and all that stuff.
You know what you need to do is do a wrestling movie.
Yes, exactly. I'm going to get in touch with John Irving, and we're going to do a remake of The World According to Garp 2. That's what we're going to do, wrestling, and get out there and wrestle.
Okay, what I want to know is, does your character redeem himself? Because, I mean, at the end of the movie, you don't ever know what happens to you. I mean, you kind of do, but you know, you don't end up getting married.
30 pages into the sequel, so let's just say that Rory, my character, has some more history to him coming back. I'll leave that a mystery to you guys.
What were some of the difficulties in, I mean, you obviously co-wrote this, but what were some of the difficulties in getting it going, getting it funded, making it?
Some of the difficulties, 2 years of the difficulties of people reading it and rewriting it and rewriting it, just making it better and better. And finally, the secret for us was we decided to make some really great female characters, and it attracted some great interest from some really talented female actors, Jennifer Love Hewitt, Amy Brenneman, Bridget Wilson, and there's not many great female characters these days. And when Donnie, my partner, and I, who wrote the script, when we set out to do that, we made sure from the first day we were writing that we would make the women interesting and not just the typical women. So all you women.
Very in touch.
Yes, we care about you very much.
So what's next? What's next for you?
Next for me is a movie that I'm working on called The Gospel According to Sal. It's about the 13th apostle that no one knew existed. And that's all I can say right now.
A drama.
Yes. He was the only Roman apostle.
Oh, really?
Yes, he wore an Italian horn and a gold chain.